Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. I hope everyone's doing very well today, and thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Indeed, it is my birthday, and I've turned very old today. Somewhat ancient. Effigy, no cake. I tell you about a tragic story that happened earlier on today. Heartbreaking is what it was. If you can hear a sound in the background, that is the sound of a fan, because it is hot as balls here in Hertfordshire, in the UK. But yeah, I've survived. How old, Career Country? I am 34. A whole 34. Oh well, Philip, happy birthday for Saturday. But yeah, so last night myself and Mrs. Plater, we stayed in London Zoo for the night and did like an after-hours tour and all that kind of stuff, which was absolutely fantastic and rather a little bit tiring at times, you know, because let's face it, it can be a little bit tiring, can't it? You know, do lots of walking and all that kind of stuff. And we, as you guys know, I love fried chicken, right? So does Mrs. Plater. It's one of the things that binds our marriage together. Fried chicken, right? And we had our plan to go to a restaurant called Joe's Southern Kitchen in Covent Garden. If you've been there, you know it. You know it's good. You know it's worth going to. And we got on the tube. We left London Zoo and we headed over. And we got there, right? And it's changed. It's not the same restaurant anymore. Totally distraught. And they've changed literally everything, so we had to turn around and leave. I was destroyed, absolutely soul destroyed for it. So I had no choice but to come home and have fried chicken here instead. Outrageous, right? Isn't that absolutely outrageous? But yes, anyway, I hope everyone's doing very well. Today is a normal Tuesday for everyone else, I suppose, isn't it? But yeah, I was pretty gutted. In the end, we ended up getting some bottles of water from the local shop, and heading home. But it's fine because we're both really tired because we got woken up 5:30 by a lion roaring about 20 meters away, which is insane. But yeah, tater chip. At least I got chicken. That is what counts. You're 100% right. But yeah, Prorock, well done on getting the Krait, whatever it was. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Well done, buddy. Not jealous, not remotely jealous, whatever it might be. I am, well, I guess we're going to talk about all of the stuff and all the things. Bit of a funny one, I guess. Talk about all the new things that we saw in that live stream today from Frontier. Pretty light on stuff, mainly very much talking about the new ships, but that's pretty much it. No, Hunter, I don't want to take away something that someone's won fair and square. That'd be wrong. That'd be 100% wrong with me. I'm not that guy. Ian, we could talk about Minecraft instead, except I don't actually play it. So no, we're not doing that. But yeah, Tokosai, thank you very much. Now, I'm gonna pester Oxy because I want his opinions on some stuff. And we are 100% gonna go grab hold of the Ox, and we will have a bit of a go. Backlash, thank you very much. I can promise there'll be less dead animal flogging. That's for sure. Yeah, Tony, fingers crossed. I don't intend to check out just yet. Now, whilst talking about all kinds of stuff, I guess I'm going to be doing a bit of BGS stuff. So one moment where I actually find out what I'm meant to be doing today, and what I am allowed to do or not to do. Right, so we've got a war starting on Thursday. Fantastic. Has our expansion finished yet? No, it hasn't. Nah. I guess we've got some shoring up of defences to do, so I guess we'll have to give it a go. Grotto, thank you very much, and encrypted, thank you. Hunter, yes, I 100% can. 242, really? Really? That was the best you got? That was the best. Squidly, thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Yeah, Giz, I don't really ever know what to do, if I'm honest. So what I am gonna do is I'll mix things up a bit by going to shoot some stuff instead. But yeah, taking the crate over on the wall, that's going to be an interesting one, I think. Yeah, Chris, just going to do some bounty hunting, I think. Nice and simple. Not go too extreme on that, I don't think. Nick, thank you very much over on Twitch. Much appreciated. There we go. You know what, I haven't actually flown the Corvette for a bit of a while. But yeah, the thing is that I'm more the figurehead of the deployed more than anything else, I would say. But there you go. The Krait is a reskinned pre-nerf Python. Maybe. Oh, Oxy, you're there. Are you muted, Oxy? Or if, oh, you know, I've done something stupid. Uno momento, Oxy. That's my fault.
You bastard!
It literally just kicked in for the "you bastard." So absolutely fantastic. So, Oxy, what did you think? What do you think? What we saw?
I kind of like the Krait. It's an oddball, and I like oddballs. So yeah.
I was gonna make a joke about takes one to know one, I guess.
Well, I mean, you guys know. You guys should know I'm odd by now. Come on, it's nothing new.
Indeed. But yeah, so the Krait, I feel like it's gonna be. It looks a little bit more, I don't know, punchy than the Python, just on raw looks alone, and the ability to have a ship launch fighter is actually going to make a lot of difference in a fight, I would think.
Depends on the pilots. I mean, you get a high-ranked NPC pilot, and it'll make a pretty big difference especially if you're out on your own. But like, if you don't bounty hunt that much, or don't bite it off more than you can chew, it should be fine, even without one. I kind of like the thing, though.
I think it's going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to try it out, and it seems to be like it's going to be packing an awful lot of a punch with the fact that it's got a decent, decent power plant and decent distributor. That's a bit of a good sign to me.
I know. When I saw Class 7 power distributor, I was like, yes, 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 yes. Ah, no power problems here. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm all in. Nick, thank you very much for the donation. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you.
At least you're not doing what I did on my birthday.
No, because I'm not mental. Like I say, everyone knows that I'm really well kind of refined, and I keep everything under control, and I don't rage. I never, ever rage in any way, shape, or form. Because that's not my thing. Just going to turn your volume up a touch, turn the game down a little bit. Krait Combat Thursday. Kuro, yes. I think we're doing it. And I should have enough modules across different ships just to be able to take them straight off and bung them straight in. There's an awful lot of overlap, which is nice. And Truex is calling me a liar. I am well-rounded, Truex. What are you talking about? Bit where the hard points came next to the canopy. Yeah, a radiator pumpkin. I don't know about the hard point location for those. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a difficult one because it's not going to. You don't have much in the way of movement up on them, which, I mean, for gimbal scrubs, then yeah, like myself, then it may be a bit of an issue. But I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of like that spot.
I mean, it looks cool. Like, even to see your guns like blapsing away, which is quite cool. But as for the whole kind of practicality of it, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Prorock, that was a solid loop of swag. Of course it was.
Well, the good news is they're like that position. Their field of fire really isn't going to be restricted, and for lack of a better term, the mounting plates that they're on don't extend far enough forward to actually restrict their upward arc. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. And even if that was a problem, the 3 large hardpoints are on the top anyway, so you're not really losing much punch. It's all on the top. And the convergence on the 3 larges is hella good. Whoa. Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be.
I just need
spot
class
on,
3 rails to go up there now.
If only, eh?
Class 3 rails with super pin, power plants for nobody. I'll kill them all.
Now, my thoughts is in the trailer for the Krait. I know it's a trailer, so you've got to take what you see with a pinch of salt, or a load of salt. Is they're looking, oh look, Thargoids on a screen. Let's go get out there and fight. Is it going to be any good for fighting Goids? That is the question. Depends on the hold, really, doesn't it? Really depends on how it pans out once it's been engineered. Give it a go. Turgeon, thought you'd watch over on Twitch this time. Well, hello, how you doing? Untouchable, thank you very much. Yeah, great disappointing how the large ones are going to be limited downwards, but that basically, well, how often do you pitch down whilst chasing a target? I feel like a majority of the time they always try and fly up and above your ship. Very rarely do NPCs we're talking about here try and fly,
and even if something does go below, most people just roll and then get it back towards the top anyway. So, I mean, whatever. I mean, it shouldn't be that much of a big deal.
Krait's build is a pirate ship, not anti-Thargoid. But Chris, they showed it. They showed it on the on the trailer, and as we know, everything in the trailer ends up in the game. So it means I have to go and take one for a Thargoid hunt. You know, like I'm gonna. So was it 3 large, 2 medium? Was it? That's what it's got.
Yep.
So 2 mediums.
No, great test. You can see up. The upwards visibility is amazing. Are you kidding?
No, you said you can see up and you can't shoot down. Yeah. So you can see up. That's not the problem. But yeah, a bit of a, like I say, so it ends up in the whatever's in the trailer ends up in the game, as we know, and also the 3 large. Imagine 3 large plasma chargers.
Yes.
And also two of the Gauss cannons, and you're on for an absolute winner at that point. I think that's gonna potentially cause some fun.
Yeah, Nuke, when everyone's streaming, there's not much point for me. Let's just be real here.
Oh yeah, Turgeon, you should fix it. You should 100% should be following me on Twitch. It's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, I must... Takoso saying it was a scary build for a few days before release. But I don't know if they're they would have been playing on what they're releasing.
No, I don't think that's the same build. They very rarely English. They very rarely. God.
Get it?
They don't
Say it.
play on
English.
the same. They don't play on the same build that they're about to release hardly ever. There, I'll just word it that way.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, jeez, that was more difficult than it should have been.
Effigy, yes, you do get brownie points if you watch both streams at the same time.
I have both open. Do I get brownie points?
Yes, you get brownie points.
Nice.
You can redeem them never. That's how it is. I don't. They didn't seem to. I mean, honestly, what they showed us wasn't a huge amount during that live stream at all. It's not like this is what we have seen and what we've been shown at quite a light update. That's my opinion.
I mean, in terms of content, I mean, we don't really know what content they're adding besides the ships and, you know, some modules. That's really about it.
Oh, and the new interactions with the damaged megaships.
Yeah, that's just kind of a natural extension, I feel. So, I'm not really sure what to make of this just yet. Like, the new ships are going to be fun. And I guess, I mean, from my point of view, I'm just waiting to see what they pull out as far as, you know, like actual like story content over the course of the next couple of months. Because that for me is going to determine whether or not this update was good.
I mean, it has been light on story content for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, Steve Kirby did say that, you know, the Thargoids have been quiet for a little while, but, you know, he hinted that they might be getting a little bit more active soon.
Oh,
I mean, so that's good. But I'm hoping that it'll be, yeah, well, like the new scouts, and I'm hoping it's like, I don't know, something to maybe make the Thargoid story a little bit more interactive, a little bit more fun.
Yeah, they come for us and attack us.
Yeah, instead of us having to hunt them. That's not fun. I want them to hunt me.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot more fun. Especially because I'd be looking over my shoulder all the time, like, is there a Goid there? Is there a Goid there? Like, make me scared to leave the dock. That's what I want. Like,
yeah.
Come on. Up the ante. Make me crap my pants. Do it.
Now, there's something I have to address in chat. Tokoso saying, can he trade his brownie points in for his Chufty badge? Do you mean Tufty, as in the Tufty Club? As in the road safety squirrel that tells you how to cross the road properly? Because that I remember from being a kid. Which no one ever seems to remember when I talk about. But yeah, Tufty Club. And my brother always used to pick on me for being a member of the Tufty Club just because I used to have bedhead all the time as a kid. That was my thing, bedhead. So it's like, oh, Tufty Club. I was like, yeah. Truex, any idea what FDev is going to do with lifetime pass holders? Grovel, I think. Because I don't see how they're going to... I don't see what they're going to do. That's my thing. I don't... There's been no talk about the more paid content. It's always been the, oh look, we've got some more free content for you. But at no point have we even spoken about the the paid content. Dave, yes, Tufty, I remember, yes. Because I'm old, yes. But yeah, Ian, they've said there's paid DLC, but they haven't said anything about it. They haven't hinted about it, they haven't really spoken about it in any way, shape or form, which I consider to be a bit of a concern. But I guess we'll wait and see. Are you there, Roxy? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm working on a meme.
Oh no. do I even want to know? Do I even want to know?
Did you see Will's little encore at the end of the stream?
No, I didn't.
He waited for Steve Kirby to leave, and then he came back on and flew the Krait for a minute. And was like, this is my ship now.
Oh dear. Bless him.
It was funny. That's actually, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna, I did have other text, but now I'm gonna change it to look at me.
Because I am the captain now.
I am the commander now.
Oh. Oh.
What? It's elite, you jackass.
Turgeon, no, I didn't join in 1961. I wasn't alive in 1961. I was born in 1984. A very good year, good vintage. The cheek of it. But yeah, I wish there was a little bit of something, anything, any kind of details about the new paid content. That would, to me, tell me that they are probably looking after those old school players, which I think is important. Because, yeah, sure, the game has to evolve and the game has to change as time goes on, but it does also need to not forget its roots as well. Cool, how's that for sitting on the fence? Obscene. Anariath, hello, how you doing? Nick's I Spy Books? No idea what that is. At least I'm safe there, I guess. You think 3.3 is going to be a light one as well? DLC will couple with Q4 drop, you think? Ian, I don't know. Maybe. I feel like there's a lack of talk about it completely, and everything we've seen so far is all updates around stuff that is open and accessible to everybody. Oh, what have you sent me? Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
I don't care. I'm amused.
Bung it in Discord.
This is not to amuse you. This is to amuse me.
Bung it in the Discord. Anara, thank you very much. I'm doing well. I'm really freaking hot. Like, sitting here, we're glistening in sweat. It's not good. I'm more like a pig in dripping. It's not great. Definitely not bronze. Definitely, that's bad. But yeah, what were we saying? What are we talking about? Yeah, fencing, splinters, effigy. Yeah, definitely some of them. Not what you want them to be. And also, right, here's the thing. They put multi-crew in the trailer. Okay. No one uses multi-crew. Because it doesn't work. And the benefits of multi-crew are near next to none. I don't really understand why, I would say. Don't get it. Don't get it. Seems pointless. But hey, someone's bright idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gerb, the Ployd does have a birthday. It's me. It's like, it's always the way. Nix, you've never tried multi-crew. Sounds like you haven't missed much. No, you haven't. You've missed crashing, loading screens, and that's about it. As this year.
The tears of small children.
But yeah, there is. Wait, what? It's like, are there tears of small children? I mean, there could be. But yeah, certainly at times it feels like there is. Especially if you're talking multi-crew. I mean,
mullet crew?
Mullet crew, yeah. If you're talking about mullet crew, then there definitely is. But yeah, like an RF in there is saying sometimes use multi-crew with your alt account for the extra pip, and that's it. I get it. I get it. I do the same thing too sometimes. Coffrey, hello. How you doing? Hope I didn't butcher your name too much. Coffeer. So Nara, it's my birthday today, but last night I was in London Zoo, sleeping next to the lions. And I'm not joking either, I was genuinely right next to them. They just advertised for a new network developer. Good. that's it really. I don't know what else I was supposed to say apart from good. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, when Zach's job went up on there, I tried to get in for that. Got turned down. Feels bad, man.
Oh. Yeah, I think lots of people are like, oh, yeah, do that. Yeah. Now, Hunter, I am really not looking forward to redoing the Guardian Ruins. That is going to be an evening of gameplay I'm not going to particularly enjoy. I'll be taking an Asp Explorer out there rather than anything else. Anacondas just don't fit, so I've got to take something, and it's going to be annoying because the SRV's been damaged and all that crap. So
your Anaconda don't?
Yeah, don't want none.
And yes, Nuke is right. I did add Nightbot to the Discord.
Yeah, that was interesting when I saw the quotes start popping up. That was like, what?
I haven't found a way to get it so it can pull from both of our quote lists yet, but I'm gonna see if I can figure it out.
Good. Right, it is my birthday, and I sound uber depressed about playing Elite. I'm not. The thing is I just really dislike the heat, if I'm honest. So that's my thing. Is I don't like warm weather. I don't like it when it's this much. Nuke, I approve of you being a mod, so it's fine. It's all right.
I didn't even get a WTF mate reaction though, so I mean, he must not have he must not care that much.
No, I think Nuke's earned it. The moment he abuses it, it'll get taken away. It's not like it's it's not a big deal, you know. We got this. It's totally fine. It's not our first time. Oops, phrasing. Yeah, phrasing.
Indeed.
So what I am looking forward to about the update is new ships. I like new ships. They're always fun, even if it does mean I have to go and land them with flight assist off. In stock, and I saw the way the Krait drifted on the way out of the station when Steve was flying it, and to me that's like, oh no, because that did some solid drift.
I don't know if that was drift or just crappy piloting.
Well, let's face it, it's gonna be the same thing for me. So they're literally both the same thing. Crappy piloting and drifting. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm flight assist off landing, piece of cake because it's all slow. But you know, you see me flight assist off, I spin.
Yeah,
a lot.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And arrive 89 degrees Fahrenheit. That's nothing. Come on.
Yeah, it is nothing because it's not a real temperature or number that any of us understand. The rest of the world doesn't do that. For once, Gerb, we agree. Who uses Fahrenheit? Morons.
Hey. Countries that have been to the moon, and then countries that use metric.
Okay. But I fail to see how those things matter.
Imperial system superior puts people on the moon.
Yeah, I don't think it does. But okay, we'll leave it there. And actually, I love Tokoso saying, I use Kelvin and Hobbs. Oh, but actually, technically, yeah. I mean, Kelvin would be the preferred measurement. Been there since? Yeah. Yeah. France went to the moon and Russia. Oh no! Look what you've started now. People who know facts. There's always people who know facts.
Yeah, I know, Nuke. I know. It's just funny.
Brit tends to use Fahrenheit when it's warm and Celsius when it's cold. Nix, no. I just use Celsius, mate. Definitely just use Celsius. In fact, no one can believe Imperial superior to metric. Yeah, no one thinks it is. Doesn't NASA use metric? Yeah, it does actually, to be fair. Harbinger, thank you very much. Much appreciated. It's always good to have another birthday. You know, it means you're still alive.
Living is good?
Living is good. How is that for vague and unconvincing? Um, but so yeah, like I say, hopefully we're going to be having some actual gameplay involving Thargoids in the new update. I mean, there has to be. If they've shown them in the trailer, normally it means there's something coming, and there's going to be some stuff that we're not expecting as well, no doubt. But yeah. Oh god, are we still talking about measurements? I can't be. Oh, material farming. Oh no. Is that something written tone? Material
we
farming.
talking
Oh,
measurements. No. I like 34 Bs.
Of course you do. you had to go there, didn't you? You had to go there.
Someone had to make it weird. Might as well be me.
Yeah, that's true. Be disappointed if it wasn't. But yeah, like we say, we've seen more of 2.4, no 3.4, should I say, than we have of 3.1, which is always a bit concerning. Well, we'll see what happens, right? What do you? No, are you laughing at?
Nuke.
Yeah. What are my thoughts on the marriage between Federation Ambassador and Ashley Duval? Yep, there's 100% just going to be a storyline where they talk about assassination attempts and no one will be involved in anything. Or there'll be a improved security in this system in preparation for the wedding, and it will be a bounty hunting CG. It'll be something like that, I think. We'll see that. But honestly, the politics side of things is just absolute crap, really, isn't it? It's not very engaging, and it's something that happens just happening. You're not really involved in it. Nuke making oil-based jokes.
There you go. There's my response. Put it in Discord and put a link there in the YouTube chat. Actually, you know what? I'll put a link in the Twitch chat too, because I don't want to leave anybody out.
Giz is saying a US pint is less than the UK. Bunch of lightweights. Wow. You can't even do Imperial properly, apparently. Okay.
Yeah, even our Imperial's different. It's weird.
There's the
US, like, I know it does. It really doesn't. It confuses me even. Like, my country makes no sense.
I'm glad that you can admit it. I mean, but let's talk about that Space Force that you guys are working on, shall we?
Let's talk about all of the glorious memes that have come of this already.
I understand that
they're so good.
To keep fit in space, they're going to do lots of press-ups as well. I heard that. I don't.
Grown.
Yeah, it's great.
Let's see. Here we are. Space Force memes.
More like Space Farce. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Harbinger, I do agree with you, that kind of feeling, except there'll be no community event because we all know what happened last time. And weirdly enough, the community's never been the same since.
Yeah. There's a Facebook page dedicated to the Space Force already.
Oh, no. No. They're like, no. Why?
Because why not?
I just think it's a massive mistake. Oh, look.
It kind of is, but let's see if I can find it.
Space Force, would you like to know more? Now the big question is, what weapons are we going to put on the crate when we get it? I have no interest in the Challenger whatsoever. So the real question is, I feel like it's crate or nothing really. Truex. So I've gone for, they're overcharged, both of them. One has corrosive, one has incendiary. or tone. I mean, they didn't play in the elite stream. Sorry, in open today on their stream because hot build. Hashtag hot build. But yeah, they have been ganked senseless repeatedly. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I feel like a lot of people would do. The challenger has become the ugly sister. Yeah. It is a little bit, isn't it? Oh, 3 APAs. Nuke. Yeah, it's a good shout.
3 APAs would be awesome.
Depends on how it handles the heat, I guess, because that's going to be the deciding factor. Even if you've got efficient on them, they can still get pretty warm. Tricks, why incendiary when NPCs don't care about heat? Because incendiaries don't just add heat. Isn't this what they do? There is thermal damage involved. Hey Chickers, thank you very much, buddy. Well, ever since the Krait announced Port has been left out in the cold. Yeah, I mean, they almost like slammed into it on the way out of the in the trailer, didn't they? Which kind of makes sense. Tone. I do enjoy ramming people, yes. Ramming ships, not just people. It's good fun. I like it, it's good. Don't say it.
Nope.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to say anything before I have another, I got another meme to link people.
Oh, no. Is this another one you've made? What have you
done?
No. And yeah, Philip, the plate and maneuver, that's what it's all about. Oh, send that to me on Discord, because I can't bother to click out.
There you go.
just have you not seen that before? That's like that's like a full-on old school meme.
And there's this one. I put this one in the Discord a minute ago too.
Oh, God. That's my... But yes, one of the reasons why ramming people is so good is because ramming only gives absolute damage. So it doesn't matter what shield resistances you've got. Your shields are going to get messed up by it. Oh, Halo, why have you suggested that? Why would you suggest that? I think we need to see how the handling will go with the Krait before we can make a solid decision about it. About the Krait, because if it handles like a brick, then it's not going to be great. Well, Mrs. Plate is only hearing half of the ramming conversation, so she's getting everything out of context, so don't worry. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Absolute damage from ramming both ways way. Ah, yes, but backlap. I always have the superior mass. That is unfortunately true. So actually, it's normally fine. Oh. It's okay. If Mrs. Plater wants to know more about the ramming conversation, just needs to look over my shoulder and read the screen, so it's fine. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to try and hunt Goids in the Krait. Give it a go. See what happens. I'm sure it's going to be an absolute shit show, for lack of a better phrase. Which is fine. Everyone loves a good one of them. Old Chickers, how's Clive? Right, Clive is doing a lot better. Obviously, he's not a fan of the heat at all, but he is definitely feeling a lot more himself, sneezing less, drinking, eating, being a dick. He attacked me and savaged my arm, so that's fine. That's what you do. Hello, we're in the Hazres nearest to whatchamacallit, Siemens Vision. Wow, I should really know.
You should know.
I should really know that without having to think. It's so wait, did Krait just forget the name of his own damn system at the very first place that they had? Oh,
feels freaking bad, man.
Well, Chickers, they thought it was like an infection or something. They gave him some antibiotics. So yeah. And that was it. Just gave me a jab in the back of the neck and he seems to be okay. So Clive's still got the prison mentality. Yep. Shank me up, bro. Shivs and shanks and all that. So Clive is the Ram Master, aka the Rammstein. Teko so no, he's a boxer. No, he's not. Right, we're doing so expansion. That's fine. Pending war still. Got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things. Stuff and all things. That's okay. Have a quick read of our missions and guys. So I'm just staying quiet. Hunter, I've unlocked a couple of them, but only the herbivores, which is super disappointing because I still haven't got my 5 stars on Isla Peña.
I haven't played for like a week.
It's been a couple of days for me, but I've probably well, I would say give it a stream at some point this week, but I think we know what we're going to be doing instead. So
yeah, I know what I'm doing Thursday.
Does it involve new ships?
It yes.
Yeah,
it does.
Yes.
And hopefully tomorrow I'll be setting up the new HOTAS.
Ooh, what are you doing? What, setting up a new one? What have you done? What's happening? Talk to me.
Well, I broke my X52. Remember?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, feels bad, man. So then I threw up the straw poll in Discord, and the overwhelming majority seems to think that the X56 is a good idea.
Oh, that's a better idea than the 16,000.
Yeah, so, yeah, X56 is on the way. Should be here tomorrow. Should. Keyword. If not, it'll be here Thursday in the middle of a stream, probably. If it does show up Thursday, I'll do a live unboxing.
Ooh.
But it should be here tomorrow.
It's like, spoiler alert, it's going to be a HOTAS.
Yeah. No Warthog. The Warthog's even more expensive. Like the X56 is like at the absolute limit of what I will ever spend on a HOTAS.
And the Warthog has an issue where the fact that it has no rudder.
Yeah, no twist yaw. So then you have to buy freaking pedals to go with it. Yeah.
Not ideal. Very good build quality though. So that very very good. But yeah, it's Gerb saying, Christ, the X26 is expensive. Yeah, the Warthog's even more. So don't forget that. It gets worse. Yeah. So definitely need to go for a Goid hunt at some point. I'm well overdue for a Goid hunt. I was thinking about it the other day, but I want to get the new weapons. Which
yeah, I might actually go do Guardian stuff to get them.
You know what? It's gonna make the Corvette not viable as or not the best option for a Goid hunting ship again because of the hardpoint selections. So,
well, yeah, the Conda's always been kind of like the go-to.
Oh, that was up until the point when they released the Guardian weaponry, when suddenly, because it was only mediums, the Corvette could equip for essentially, well, using up to 5 medium weapons, because using your 2 huges, your large and your 2 mediums. Absolutely brilliant. But then suddenly we're back to using large hardpoints, and it's going to be defaulting back to the Anaconda. But what it should do is shred. I just rammed a wing, mate. But yeah, Plasma Chargers Class 3, it's going to be an absolute killer. So,
yeah,
it's going to tear through Cyclopses and hopefully Basilisks as well. So the Basilisk hunts are going to be back on. It's going to be good. Halo, no worries, man. I know you guys can't always make it. I don't expect or demand anyone to, but when you can make it, it's good. I'm happy. But yeah, so it means I'm going to have to... what am I going to engineer? Actually, the only thing that I'm going to need to engineer on the Anaconda is its armour. Because the hull reinforcements we can strip off the Corvette, and everything else can actually be stripped off the Corvette. So that should be a very quick one. Happy days.
Harbinger, you've been around here for a while. Like, that link right there.
Yeah, Harbinger, that's a surprise. Oh no! Alright, where's Prorox and cover me? Right, Prorox, why are we covering you? What are you doing? Why would... 10 saying, so where's the cake? No cake. It's too hot for cake. Far too hot for cake.
Never too hot. It's never too hot for cake.
It is. Sometimes it's too hot.
It's not.
It's too hot. It's way too hot for cake.
Ugh.
I'm sorry,
It's
but
never
it
too hot
is.
for cake. No.
Nah.
I know.
Nah, you're wrong.
There are times where it's like too hot for popcorn because that stuff just gets weird in
Wait,
hot weather.
it's too hot for popcorn. What are you even talking about?
Yeah, that stuff, it gets weird in hot weather. Like it's
Popcorn
120 degrees outside and you're eating popcorn. That's a little strange. Cake? Nah, cake is not like, it's not that weird. Cake goes down much better in hot weather than popcorn does.
Someone's suggesting ice cream cake.
Oh, yeah. See? He's got the idea.
Oh, hang on, wait. Giz saying I might have a beer and an ice cream. Wait, Giz, are you going to have a beer float? Because that's a massive mistake, just so you know.
That sounds like a mistake. That doesn't even sound good.
I have done it. It is bad. But I went and bought some root beer today, which... Because you don't get root beer in the UK, just so you know. It's not something that happens in the UK at all. People don't understand it. A lot of people don't like it.
What?
Yeah, I know. I like it. I drink it. Giz, hell no. I'm not a moron. Okay, I wasn't sure until you spelled it out for me. So, thank you. Chickens, what is a beer float? It's where you put a scoop of ice cream in the top of your beer. Like you might have it with a Coke float or a root beer float if you're American. Mrs. Plater's got root beer floats earlier today, and I'm just like, no, I think it's a waste of ice cream and root beer. I think. There we go, and I'm wrong.
Yeah, I heard her say you're wrong, and you are wrong, because root beer floats are great, heretic.
Right. Root is ginger beer, isn't it? No, root beer is not ginger beer, it's vanilla. But yeah, you get ginger beer, obviously, which is ginger beer with ginger. That's it. What are we supposed to be doing? Who needs... hang on, I need to check our orders. Where should I hammer vouchers in that I've got so far? Mirrors and shirt. Right. I'm gonna go to going to Cheru to hand in, I think. That's my plan. Port and cheese is very fine. No. I don't want gout.
Say port, like, what are you talking about?
Port, you know, fortified wine.
Yeah. wine and cheese.
Yeah.
Sounds very standard.
Use Mexican beer and add lemon sorbet. What, like a Corona, and drop in a little scoop of lemon sorbet. I don't think that would be good. I've got to be honest. I think it might be a mistake. Lager top. Yeah. Like I say, I'm going to agree with Giz on that a lager top is a shandy. And it's not good. And also lager and lime, no, that's wrong as well. Just drink your lager as it's meant to be drunk, which is...
See, you said shandy, and to me that just sounds like a word that's being used to describe a woman with loose morals.
Oh, oh yeah, she's such a shandy. What?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Because I know the word. Yeah, shandy is it's a cocktail. It's not a cocktail at all. It's a it is technically a cocktail, I guess. But basically, it's just lager, and then topped up with lemonade, but not like lemonade like you guys have it. More like Sprite, something like that.
Huh.
Yeah. No, Hunter, Mandy's something else. That's something that we don't talk about. That's a narcotic. We don't talk about that on stream. No. That's something different.
Efferty, I would never serve plated port and cheese. I'm not his servant.
Snakebite. No, snakebite is lager, and that thingamajig. What's it called? Cider. Oh no. Do I have a bounty here, or do I have a fine? I have a fine. That's fine. But yeah, snake bite. Oh, see, that's rough. So it's lager, snake bite and black. No. Can't be handling that. That's yeah, gut rot. Giz, blastaways. What's that? What's blastaways, Giz? You're gonna have to explain. Because it sounds bad.
I'm gonna say it sounds bad, but I have no idea what that is. So
it's not good. Is the answer. Twin turbo snakebite and black. Oh my god, no! It's where you drop a vodka in it as well, or double vodka, I think. Yeah, turbo shandy. That's another good one. Turbo shandy is where you take half a lager in a pint glass. So that's half a lager would be half a pint, just in case that doesn't translate. Got to be careful. You have that, and then you top it up with a Smirnoff Ice, which is like a lemon alcopop. Oh no, Gerb, a turbo shandy, not a turbo shaggy. There's like where he goes super fast, talking about being caught on the counter. He's like, "That wasn't me," all the time. No. Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Also, actually, whilst there, at the weekend, people might have known that I went to go and see the Foo Fighters in concert in London, and it was freaking awesome. 66,000 people all singing and bouncing in unison. It was good. Halo, yeah, Woo Woo is good though. It's fruity, it's refreshing, it gets you drunk, you don't know what's going on, it's fine. Green Monster was a student union special. I don't even know what that would be. Yeah, Gears, I saw the Foo Fighters for the first time 15 years ago. And then, yeah, waited 15 years and saw them again. Yes, Prorica did. That was pretty awesome. I saw. We didn't have any of that, unfortunately. The Cosmos was not on our side. But for my birthday, my parents got me a bottle of bourbon that I'll have to break into at some point. Oh no!
Throw back to freaking 1999.
Oh no! Wait, I gotta. This is one for.
Yo, man.
Oh, are you gonna play that on stream?
Only the first bit.
My girl just caught me.
Oh man, that's memories. Nick saying play to a drunk stream. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, but no, that's all you get. I'm not going to be playing more of that. So that song is always on the radio. Is it still always on the radio?
No, not unless you live in the middle of nowhere and they're stuck in 20 years in the past.
Actually, is that 20 years in the past?
Yeah, that song came out
Oh
in
my God.
in like 99. So yeah, it's basically 20 years ago.
Oh. Oh. Oh God.
Cake stream. See, Tone knows what's up.
Yes. Bless you. Oh God. No, I'm not. I'm not feeling the idea of a drunk stream just yet.
Yeah, I think I have the drunk stream thing on lockdown.
Yeah, achievement unlocked. Oh goodness. DJ Joe's just from Fresh Prince Summertime. Yeah, they do always play that. A sherry stream. It's like I say, I'm not an elderly lady. I don't drink sherry. Oh, blimey, that was close enough.
Oh Christ, I'm gonna have this song stuck in my head the rest of the day now. Thanks, Blader.
You're the one who he sent it to me. Like you didn't have
You're
to...
the one who referenced it.
I know.
No, Lee, I did not do the best drunk stream last time. That was bad. I still haven't made that stream.
No, you
public.
shouldn't. You shouldn't. It's a mistake.
It's pretty bad.
Someone.
And of course, you guys like on Twitch managed to clip the best part of it anyway.
What,
so.
you falling over.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah.
Yeah, you can just hear the background. You hear me run into something and go, ah! Oh, you got a happy birthday from Corvus.
Corvus, thank you very much. I say, you know, I do like how everyone tells me off for saying I'm old. But I'm old. I feel pretty old. Wait, what? The guy in the trailer looking like a poorly cloned Jango Fett. Right, actually one thing I am going to say about the multi-crew thing is that people are not actually on your ship. So what happens is they, as we know, they telepresence in. So how is that guy literally standing on his ship with two other people? How is he standing there with two other people? Because they aren't on his ship. Just think about that for a minute, guys. It's a thing that no one's thought about. It's like, wait. One, they're standing up, they shouldn't be there. Two, definitely still shouldn't be there. Not at all. Actually, you know what? We will do that. But yeah. Oh, Taylor thought about it. Good. Like I say, he's hallucinating. The whole trailer is in a shit ton of onion head. Probably is. That sounds about right. Jun Lahuni. Robot overlords confirmed. I mean, if there were going to be overlords, they would be robotic, wouldn't they? I mean, they would.
Resist.
Yeah.
Resist. Rebel. Fight.
Oh God. Oxy,
What?
keep it cool, man. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. I know you're worried about these robots taking over and stuff, but you got to keep it cool.
Yeah. No robot overlords. Down with the AI.
Roland saying they need to update their telepresence so that they don't simulate suffocation. It's just torture. Oh yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? It's a cinematic. That is their excuse. No, don't do that. Because I've already said, space legs. Don't worry about space legs. It's just space legs. It's nothing else. All this kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, I know it's just space legs, but yeah, it's not actually gonna be space legs. Don't. And everyone losing their crap over it. It's not. It's not. It's fine. Just be cool about it, everybody. I must be showing bio-waste vapors with the Amex. That's how. That sounds rough. That doesn't sound like something I'd want to experience.
Me either.
They got the footage somewhere. Dave G. They did definitely get the footage somewhere. Their computer. Game engine can't implement space legs that are a complete rewrite of the base game. Truex, you are probably correct. Definitely. It's not one. Takose saying they got the footage from Scorpius. I tell you something quite exciting. I am going to be featured in one of someone's videos, which is coming up soon, which is quite exciting. In which you'll see me talk. I guess you'll see my character talk.
That'll be weird.
Yeah, it will be weird. Yeah, I'm going to be in one of Commander Machine's videos. I can't say what I'm doing because it's not my thing to do that, but I'm going to be involved in it, which I'm excited about. But obviously it's continuing his series of videos, which if you haven't watched, you really should check out. Because he's had one of his characters walking around the ship. And he's animated it himself.
You can blame Scorpius for getting Turgeon and Machine into the 3D animation.
Yeah. Clive agrees. Am I hoovering in Machine's bridge? No, I'm not. I'm gonna hopefully be on my own ship, and unless if he does edit me into doing that. Oh wait, Truex, you say if you want space legs, get Star Citizen. No, because I want at least 60 frames a second, so I won't be getting. Oh, I already have Star Citizen. That backfired. Yep, backfired. I think it's time to swap ship. We could do a variety ship stream. Why not? But yeah, space to space chores. Actually, how would you vacuum in space? Because technically, if you accelerate forward, all of the dust should move to the back of the cockpit, right? Because of inertia.
What dust?
Any dust that's inside your cockpit. Oh my god! You just open the window. That's all you do. You just open the window, and it's problem solved. That's it. Lots of dust. Open the window. Yeah, like Nix has just got in there saying, it says, "Oh, you vacuum by opening an airlock." Yeah.
I mean, it'd work. And Truex, no, it's not. Star Citizen is just shit game. End story.
It has what's in there could be great, but then suddenly it's not.
They have a long ways to go yet.
Yeah. Marcus, funny you should talk about hay fever. This is my first year with hay fever, and I think it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I could just pretend it's a bit of a cold. But I'm getting towards the point where I'm not sure I can, because it's gone on and on and on for more than a week. So, and there's not actually any sickness involved. But yeah, Star Citizen. Okay, Dave G saying Star Citizen is not a game. He's gonna say it's a tech demo, which it is at the moment, a tech demo. I don't like how the ships fly, particularly at the moment. Just because it's, you know what? How can you judge something when you can't? When you're not seeing the right number of frames, you're just getting a nice cinematic 24 frames per second.
If that.
That's what I'm getting. Whenever I play it, it's like, well, 23.4 to 24.2 or something stupid like that. Yeah. Eventually, they'll, you know, I'm sure when enough idiots buy the $27,000 Legatus pack, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Nick's Chris Roberts' ambition far outstrips current hardware abilities. Well, actually, here's the thing. If you play it on just like the private stuff, or like the wing, was it like the wave-based combat, it plays at 60 frames per second very nicely. And it looks alright. Like, it looks pretty incredible. But then it's then suddenly, as soon as you put other players in, even when they're not around, nah, 24. 24 is a magic number for some reason. But apparently it's locked at that frame rate. So, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, 24th Century Gamer, indeed it is my birthday. And Stretch Master P, thank you very much. I'm officially going to call myself old.
You're not old.
Okay. Halo, that was close. You trying to get me a fine?
Well, as long as you're under 100 meters per second, he'll get the fine.
Tekka say if you pay 20 grand, you can get 32 frames per second. HFR, baby, HFR. Oh no, it's 36 frames. It's not even sad. But no visual on landing gear. It's right bloody there. But yeah, I know. Not convinced yet. But hey, it's payback. Oh wait, Halo, have I killed you by accident? Is that what happened? Because that feels like something I would do. It's reasonably common for me to blow people up on the stream by accident and not realise. So if I did do that, I am sorry. Not as sorry as you think I would be, but I'm a little bit sorry.
I got some payback for you on Sunday. I blew him up in his Viper.
Yeah, I stood no chance. That was my first time fighting in VR as well, so that was an experience. I guess it was an experience.
Yeah.
What ship should we take out? I mean, I suppose I could. No, I can't be bothered. That immediate, I can't be bothered to take stuff out and like re-equip ships. I'm like, oh no. You know what we'll do? We're gonna use the Vulture. Everyone blew me up on Sunday. Yeah, they did, Nuke. That is right. Nuke blew me up as well. Did you know if you put 4 turrets on a Viper and fight someone, it'll be great, and then suddenly it's not, because you do no damage because they're all rubbish.
I could have told you that.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
What possessed you to try that?
Just because I wanted to give it a go. And yeah, Nuke ran out of chaff and I stripped his shield super quick. And I was like, yeah, but then I couldn't damage his hull at all. But yeah, Effigy, I've actually purchased myself a HTC Vive. And it is good. Like, gaming will never be the same again for me. And I'm comfortable with that. Wait, where am I? Oh, where are my APAs? Oh no. Where are my APAs, Oxy?
Did you leave them on a ship somewhere?
I don't know. Oh no, where have I left them? If I've left them in Shirata, I'm going to be really disappointed with myself, because I can't get the Vulture to Shirata. So, I guess I am simply going to have to just go for normal stuff. Sad times.
You know, Harbinger, I almost wish it was 4C where I live right now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We got wave size deficient fixed. I know what I'll do. I know what I shall do. One has considered most definitely what we shall do, and we shall strip a weapon off of a ship. New Zealand winners. So Holmgren in New Zealand. That's where my brother lives. He's in New Zealand. He is well, he's a Brit. He moved out there. And he lives, I'm gonna say near Hastings. South Island. That's all I know. I should know more, but bearing in mind I could go there and I could probably just say his name and someone could point me in the direction, because it's such a small place, no one knows. Right. Nice ram a huge weapon on the Vulture. You know what? I would love there to be a fighter craft that could equip a huge hard point. I do think there's a real lack of huge hard points kicking around on medium-sized ships in particular. I was really hoping the Krait would have a huge, so it would fit somewhere near the FDL. But obviously, we know different now.
Well, let me check something real quick. So now I'm curious. Okay.
Imagine a Vulture with 2 huge beams and 1 huge under its nose, like a python. Yeah, just 3 huges. Oh my goodness, could you imagine that? A ship with 3 huge hard points.
Lots of ouch.
Happy Shrapnel. Does it have a microwave though? No. It's got a coffee machine. Don't ask how that works in 0G. Do not ask how it works in 0G. Or, whilst performing evasive manoeuvres, is pilot. It's a thing. I'm hopefully they've learnt the lesson from that.
Hopefully.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Oh, keep going to bleeding brush up. Mass Effect JB, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you are doing well. If you're in chat, make sure you do say hello.
Actually, the Krait and the Python both technically have higher DPS than the FDL does.
Ooh. But of course, a lot of it depends on time on target, doesn't it?
Yeah. The FDL is 75.2, Python and Krait 78.5. So, yeah.
If anyone knows why I have a cargo rack on my Vulture, it would be interesting to know.
Why do you have a cargo rack on your Vulture?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Did I say actually ask me? Yeah, I did. Don't. Mistakes were made at some point. That could explain a lot.
Clearly.
I feel. Who knows?
You and your fancy Frontier Expo decals.
Don't be Joe.
Totally Joe.
I can't say gel again. That's you can't say it. It's even worse when you say it.
Why is it worse when I say it? Why is it always worse when I do things?
Because I say it and it's like, I say like stupid Brit stuff, and then you say it as well, and it's like you're an American saying stupid Brit stuff, and you can't. Like,
Well,
It's bad.
I've told you this before. I hang around you guys more than anybody else I know, even my own family. So get used to it.
Yeah. A cargo rack on the Vulture is good for tempting pirates. Yeah, Vigi, yeah. No, why do I want to tempt pirates in a Vulture? Okay. We are heading off to Zahazrez. Now. Coffee. You said, what do you need to make a mining ship? A mining refinery, cargo, lots of cargo space, and then
Prospector, collector, limpets.
Prospects, collector, limpets. So limpet controller for that, and also mining lasers, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. Right, so does anyone know who Zarek Null is?
How could you not?
This
know
is like
who he
ultimate shade being thrown at this point, isn't it? Where I'm like, who's this person? Who are they? Like, I'm aware that they're like majorly into role playing and stuff like that, and they have done some songs, which is super cringy. Says the man that did Beluga Wildlife. Oh no, I mentioned wildlife. It's alright.
Anaconda Wildlife.
Don't worry, Nick won't remember. He'll be fine.
Have you seen his status on Discord? He remembers.
Yeah, he does. Nuke remembers. Nuke never forgets.
It's like an elephant.
Tone. When they make excuses about their flying because they're streaming, do you think it's justified? Wait, what are you talking about? You talking about me? Wait, what? Because I always do. I'm always reading the chat. And you can actually see it when I have my camera on, because you can see me constantly look. I've done it again because I constantly look over and read the chat whilst I'm flying. That's a huge mistake.
Yeah, I'm gonna forewarn you. Nuke was trying to find the dolphin stream for the Anaconda Wildlife.
Oh,
the other day.
Oh, don't do that.
He is trying to find it. I'm just gonna say, you should probably get on that.
Yeah, I might have started looking back over the footage, just so everyone knows, just doing another pass. Oh, Tone's talking about the devs. Yeah, the devs are 100% like that. You never see them earning any decent number of credits ever. And also, at the same time as that, you often see them making some really, really simple mistakes, which aren't even. So, I make mistakes. This is even though I don't make mistakes, I make mistakes. Right now, when I do, it's often because I am concentrating on the chat. I'm interacting with you guys, because otherwise, what is the point of streaming? If you're not going to interact with your audience, what's the point? I don't really understand it myself. Oxy is exactly the same. You show really good interaction with your streaming when you're streaming in your videos, because that's why you do it, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's kind of what they're for.
It's like that. So, but then at the same time, I've still done stuff like soloed a Goid, and I've no, that's basically it. That's what I got. I'm not completely useless when it comes to my flying. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I don't really want to be. But it's just more that, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of yeah, they don't always play their game. I understand they don't have time, they're busy making it, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Lee, the guy on ED stream earlier didn't know what outfitting was. Oh, I missed that. But to be fair, the last time he played it, or was probably involved in the development of the game, it was probably the fact it was somewhere different, or it was called something different. Now, oh, Anaconda. Right. I found an Anaconda. I'm in my Vulture. It's an elite Anaconda. Do we think I can take it?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm actually going to target the power supply, or power plant. Oh no, I hate when I go past it. Not that I think that's going to help because they don't blow up anymore.
Supposedly they're fixing that bug.
Oh, that's alright, I've got someone here to help me, so it's fine. There we go. Right, shields down. Fire off the multi-cannon, because it's great. Green weapons for the win. Yeah, check.
Is it a Krait multi-cannon?
That pun wasn't Krait.
I know.
Hey. Kaboom! That's a cool $250,000. That's nice. But yeah, first things, plans on Thursday. Game loads up. First thing you need to do is purchase a crate. Second thing I need to do is probably give up and get rid of it immediately. Second thing is going to go hunt some goids, I think, in said crate that I actually rebought again because I decided to keep it. Crate shop demoralising that Conda pilot. Oh, Harbinger. Darb saying, you guys are cratesy. Oh.
It almost works. Almost.
Turgeon. Oh. Feels expected.
Yeah, Turgeon, you should jump in here just for the crickets.
Desecrate some Thargoids. I like it.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I could go for that. Makes sense. Oh no. This vulture's not made for ramming. Nuke, no.
But
No,
these
you can't.
boots are made for walking.
Tone says I like the Type 10. Okay, right. For Goid fighting, the Type 10, considering I almost soloed one the first time I took one out, and in the Type 10, that was pretty nice. That was like, and that was without having engineered the actual hull. So that could have been absolutely incredible, I feel like. But yeah, actually I might like them, you never know. Never know.
I will say the Type 10 handles really well for a ship of its size and weight. So there's that.
Yeah, Challenger, I'm not exactly convinced by, because it's kind of the ship no one asked for. It's like, wait, you lied. Yeah, Tone. Yeah, that's about right. I didn't actually like the Type 10. I liked it for a bit, and then I didn't like the weapon convergence at all. It was totally useless for fixed weapons, which was a real shame. They need to stop building ships with multi-crew in mind, because no one's interested. The same way no one's going to be interested in wing mining missions. Wing mining missions.
Well, to be fair, with the mining updates, that might change a bit, but we'll have to see just what mining is like with the new updates.
Yeah, they really should have held off on the wing mining missions before them putting in the mining update. Just my opinion. It's my humble opinion.
Also, I called dibs on the Krait name Krait test.
Oh, I don't know. Can you do that? Can he?
I'm so calling dibs on that.
I mean, he's in chat. He might want to argue with you about that.
That's why I said it, because I thought of it yesterday, and I was like, I need to make sure Grey Test hears this.
Yeah, Grey Test.
I'm calling dibs on this name. I call dibs. I even tagged you earlier in the general chat in Discord and said I claim it.
It's like he's already.
That was hours ago.
He says he's claimed it. Oh no, Draven, you got hit by Nightbot. I'm sorry. And that's the Krait. I oh I don't know, Krait. It's a lot of what?
Just make sure you don't get Bismarcked, nuke.
Oh god, it's a warship based thing. Right.
No, he's referencing a video.
Okay. This is one of these warship videos, isn't it? That you keep putting in places and I don't get it. Got a 9-9 Krait.
You should. It's the humor is right up your alley.
Maybe I don't get it. The challenge is
it's very British. How could you not?
That was my answer.
You haven't even watched the video, have you?
I think I watched that one where you're like, oh, watch this video, and I'm like, I don't really get it. But anyway, so dibs on Kratos, apparently from Kuro for the names. Truex is saying the Challenger is going to be like the Cobra Mike 4. I mean, I think it feels like it's greatest. I am a Brit. Thank you very much. Anyway, so I feel like it's probably going to completely supersede the Chieftain. Now, I mean, if it wasn't for greatest efficiency, I might question him being German just because. But he has organised something remarkably complicated to organise previously and done it quite well. So I've got nothing. Yeah, I've got nothing. And also Canadian. When was the last time you guys heard me apologise for something? Honestly. I'm sorry, but you... Uh-oh. No, you haven't. You haven't heard me. Iron Fist. No, I'm not really from Canada. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, this anaconda's not dying. Oh no, my poor hull. How come their ship-launched fighters don't die when their ships get blown up?
Because it came from a different ship.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Oh. Well, then network error.
Happens all the time. That's fine. Killed him. Got nothing for it. I rammed a condom with my vulture. No, Dave, not recently. I used to do that all the time, though. Greatest. That's not true. And Nix, I don't have an urge to say A after every sentence. Not at all. Not at all. Question, what is the best commodity to sell at Simmons? Is it metal alloys? Hunter, I mean, whatever's going to give you the most profit, to be honest. That's literally it. There is no best commodity as such. It doesn't matter if it's metal alloys because we don't have a black market there, which means we don't have to worry about certain sabotagings that could happen or could occur in that sense. But I'm going to remind everyone actually to hit the like button, because I haven't actually asked everyone to hit the like button at all so far today. So if you do fancy it, please do. It's free. Good way to show support for the channel. All that kind of stuff. Same time, if you're watching and you haven't followed on Twitch or you haven't subscribed on YouTube, then you probably should. It's a good thing to do. Cool J, how much is the Krait going to cost? We actually know the answer to that, don't we? Oxy, right? Do you know the answer to that?
The Krait, no, we saw that on the stream. At Jameson, the Krait cost right at almost 40 mil flat, just the base hull. Outfitting it beyond that is, I don't really know, didn't pay that close attention, but I'm going to guess it's going to be 100-ish mil range to fully outfit.
I mean, that's pretty cheap. I mean, obviously you're not taking into consideration hull there, are you? So you're not hull, armor.
Yeah, that's without armor, because I mean...
That's always basically the cost of the base hull on its own, pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice little, I guess, spot and price point for it to be in. I think that's quite a nice place. There aren't enough ships around that kind of price point, in my opinion. I think there's always a gap after you get past the federal ships. There's a gap until you hit the Python.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or Python and FTL, which obviously serve very different purposes.
Yeah, very. Now, what I'm curious about, though, is like the Krait looks like it handles pretty well, but I didn't manage to get eyes on its actual like pitch and roll rates in the outfitting screens. So if anyone did manage to see that, I'd be interested to know.
I mean, we do have literally 2 days, a day and a half to go.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is why I'm a little bit like, okay, this is cool. And this is one of the reasons why I'm not stressing myself out about trying to make content at the moment. Is one, birthday, pretty busy, and also on top of that, we will see. It's okay. But yeah, Challenger, Draven said in there 26 to 30 mil depending on your system. Yeah, that's right. Should be interesting. And yeah, Harbinger, man, you have to chill your beans and wait.
I have the freaking hiccups right now. It's going to drive me crazy.
I was wondering what that sound was. It's like, dude, are you throwing up in the corner?
No. Oh, it's the hiccups, and it's the worst.
Hiccups do suck, like epic. Nick's trying to get over there, trying to get his head around the reason for the Challenger. I mean, I would say it kind of makes sense. I feel like I understand why it's a thing. But at the same time, it's a marginal improvement. A really, really marginal improvement. So, don't know. Alright, Kuro, catch you later, bud. Thank you for dropping in. Take care, mate.
Everyone over here is like 2 more sleeps until Krait, and I'm over here like
Kraitmas.
mashing the F5 button like every 20 minutes to see if my HOTAS is shipped yet.
But yeah, Kraitmas. We do have Kraitmas. And tomorrow will be Kraitmas Eve. Am I allowed to say stuff like that? No. Okay, I got it. I'm not. That's fine. I felt like I was.
I would call it Kraitmas in July, but it's not quite July.
Well, no, it's not. But yeah, I mean, it's still going to be Kraitmas. It's nice to call it Kraitmas. It's okay. Actually, of course, here's a reminder for everyone: there will be an outage, as we know. There'll be a downtime. The downtime is not just going to be a couple of hours, 8 o'clock in the morning. It will probably run until maybe about 2, 3 in the afternoon, possibly even later, depending on how it goes and how much stuff they've put in, which is undisclosed. So that's something we do have to keep in mind.
Redacted.
Yeah, redacted. Well, the only redacted thing was the Krait.
Yeah, that's what they said, but I don't believe that for an instant.
Well, that might be what they were talking about. There might be some stuff they haven't actually spoken about. The one thing that I'm really not looking forward to is the grind for the Guardian weapons, because I have to get them. Like, I have to. I have no choice. I haven't hunted Goids for a while, so I kind of have to. Got to do it, I guess. And I'm sure there's a few. Oh my god, yeah, the FSD boosters. Oh god, nuke. On the first day of Kraitmas, FDev gave to me a broken booster for my FSD. I like it.
Bad part is like it fits.
Yeah. But I couldn't sing it, you see.
I'm not about to sing it, don't ask me.
Anything to kill. Nout to kill. Ah, got Nout to kill. Such a shame. Binky the Terrible, yeah, the NPC names are awful. That's a pretty standard thing. Always have been.
I had one.
Always will
Well, I had one once that was just Fluffy Bunny. I killed it.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Yeah, I got a bounty for killing the Fluffy Bunny.
So it wasn't even wanted.
Felt good. Nope. Deserved to die just for that craptastic name. I might be a little bit of an asshole.
Oh yeah, actually, yes. And also, Draven, that's a really good reminder for everyone to make sure that you do save your key bindings, because sometimes stuff goes wrong. I never do, because I've never had a problem with my key bindings going missing.
Me either.
And now I've said that on stream, it's 100% going to happen.
I've said it on stream like a dozen times, and it still hasn't happened to me. But then again, I'm going to be setting up like a whole new controller though too, so watch it happen this time. I'm going to spend tomorrow setting up new binds, and then Thursday have to redo them all.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know, it'll be fine. It won't be fine at all. But yes, that's something to bear in mind. Hunter, on the second day of Kraitmas, FF gave to me a really bad Guardian HRP. Huh. Yeah. It's not great. Starlost, thank you very much. But yeah, it's yeah, if this guy could not use heat sinks, that'd be great.
FDev, this is your cue. Make NPCs use more heat sinks.
No. No. And they're unlimited everything that we know they have.
Yeah, that's some bull.
There are some things they definitely have unlimited things of. Some things they don't. Some things you can't really measure. But yeah, some things they definitely do. Killer Curve, thank you very much. But yes, Hunter, that's an interesting thing. The Guardian shield boosters, which are going to be crap, let's face it. At the same time, I'm not really convinced by the whole reinforcements and stuff, because they never seem to. Obviously, they seem to have the different resistances and all that kind of stuff. Well, at least it did on the Meta Alloy one. But you were still better off having, because of the resistance, you're better off having the extra raw hull. If your ship was big enough, that was, of course. Yeah, you can actually have that many ships just stored in different places. You would have to have an awful lot of different places there.
It's like Chris Wu and his umpteen how many freaking storage condos that he has spread all over creation?
It's like 100 or something stupid like that. It really is. It's obscene. Absolutely obscene.
Where does he get all this money?
You know where. Every single money meta there is, he does them. And true. I really should as well. Jeremiah, thank you very much. I'm actually notorious at not doing the ones even I promote or find, like the Robigo passenger missions. I did it for that video, and then I didn't really finish off going back because we had to do the we had a faction that we had to concentrate on.
Yeah, I've been back there a couple of times and done some stuff, but not a lot.
Yeah, I didn't take any of the right passenger cabins down and stuff like that, so I kind of messed up a little bit, but, you know, we live and learn.
Maybe when my new HOTAS comes in tomorrow, I'll set it up and then use that to help me set up the controls. Make some money while I'm beating my head against a wall with key bindings for the next 2 hours.
Ah, it's a smart move. You're not beating your head against stuff, but...
Well, I mean, I'm already brain damaged, so it won't change anything.
But, I mean, it might help, even.
I know. Might jiggle something back into the right place.
Did you just have someone woo behind you?
Yeah, it's my fucking brother. He's being noisy as shit.
Oh no, people are carrying on. So we're on the third day. So on the third day of Kraitmas, FDF gave to me 3 Guardian unlocks, 2 challengers boosting, and a broken booster for my FSD. Nice. I like what you did there. On the 4th day of Kraitmas, FDF gave to me a full Fargoid vessel, 3 Guardian unlocks, 2 challengers boosting, and a broken booster for my FSD. Keep it going, guys. Just keep it going.
I pinged him on Discord. We'll see if he shuts up now.
His name is really Dat Pudgy Bastard.
Yep.
Draven, thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Appreciate the donation. Oh, there we go. Carry on shooting stuff. Get to a mill. Drop this off in Muras, I think. Your plan. Was that Clive? Was that you making those noises? Really? Oops. Concentrate on flying. It's a difficult thing.
Yeah, he's really... Nuke, you're really making this fit. Like, what the hell, man?
On the 5th of Krait, after it gave to me 5 Krait hard points, a 4th Thargoid vessel, 3 Guardian unlocks, 2 challenges boosting, and a broken booster for my FSD. So it should be like 5 Krait hard points. Oh, I don't sing.
God.
I don't sing for a reason. Immediately I do that and it was like, oh, can you stop? So yeah, I'll stop.
I bet even Clive is asking you to...
Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, what are you making that noise for? What's wrong with you? Did someone step on your tail? I mean...
I actually just might. Yeah. Are you gonna keep going? Should I wait for you to finish like the whole 12 days, or is that done?
Oh, that should have been 5 rebuys. Ah. Nah, because it's got to keep it relevant to the new update. Doesn't make sense. Running close to that character limit, we'll try. Okay. This could become a thing. This is exactly what we want, Nick. I love this. This is the real emergent content that people want.
Yeah, actually, you know what, Nuke? Here's what I'll do. I'll copy and paste that into Twitter, and let's see just how much room we've got left on that limit. Currently it's at about 2/3 of the limit, so you got a little bit of room left.
Yeah, wiggle room is good.
Not much, but some.
I'm looking forward to day 6. I wonder what happens on the 6th day of Kraitmas.
Well, I don't know. Now that I tag a couple of people in it, quite as much as. Damn.
Um, 6 pylons charging? No, Hunter, that makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever.
You got the Guardian pylons.
No, no, because everyone knows that there are. No. 6th day of Kraitmas. 6 pointless burnt up stations. Oh. Oh. I mean, they are. Well, no, they're not pointless. They're a great place for you to get exquisite focus crystals. That's what they're. No, 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 no. I'm so not used to Find the Vulture. It's like Harbinger and he went there. To be fair, if we're saying the broken booster for the FSD, but also, I mean, hopefully it will be one of the things that's fixed.
You know, I'll use the 5 days and tweet. Here we are. Out.
Oh, concentrate on flying there for a second. Sorry, guys. So, oops. And alright, I think that's enough to go hand in. So right, I'm now going to head over to Morris.
There you go. I'll put a link to the tweet in the chats so you guys can like and retweet.
Get your
Bam
retweets on. Oh god, here we go. Oh boy. Paul, I am playing on PC. I'm very much a PC gamer. Not because of PCMR, but because of that mainly.
PC totally nowadays. I mean, let's be real.
But yes. Alright, FG, catch you bud. But yeah, Paul, very much play on PC, mainly because PC by far has superior control options for gaming. Keyboard, peripherals, mouse. You know, you've got some options of custom control boxes, all that kind of stuff. Also, graphically speaking, it's a lot nicer. Let's be honest about it, shall we? Pains me to say it, but I said it. That said, I do have a Nintendo Switch that I play on as well because of exclusives. Because exclusives as well. It's quite a thing. Such as, you know, Legend of Zelda. Oh my god, really, really, Hunter, you're calling me a traitor? What, like Krait? Crater? Oh, are we going there? Yeah, it's happening. So yeah, plan for Thursday, get the game updated. It is going to be pick up a Krait, equip one for fighting, shoot some stuff, do some pew-pews. Then I think it's going to go a bit of a hunt for some Thargoid content. As usual, one of the first things we're going to do is check out the permit lock status of HIP 22460, because that's been obviously locked for a little while. So where even is it? Did I really get rid of my oh, I got my bookmark for it. I can't believe I did that. But yes, of course, that's a place where we want to go. Oh, no, bookmark on it after all. Which has an unknown permit on it, but it was the very first location of a Thargoid structure, which is located on this planet here. What one is it? Oh, I didn't even scan it. It's ridiculous. But it has a megaship lurking over the top of it, which is for the Pleiades Resource Enterprise, and it's been there forever. 1,000,000 degrees. Nice and hot. It's lovely. But yeah, I've been here for a long time, the Overlook, and we've never been allowed in this system because this is the place where people worked it out by looking at the stars in the background during a trailer, and there you go. But yeah, Harbinger, you do need to sort numbers 7 to 12. Easy for me to say. Alright, Oxy, I suppose I need to retweet that, don't I?
You do.
I do. Since we're part of the happening. It's happening here live on my stream. I suppose I should probably show some support for it.
Yeah.
Yow, get a retweet. Yow, get a like. Have you just done the one? On the 5th day? Did you just do the 5th day?
Yeah, I just did that because once I started tagging a couple of people in there, it ate up most of the rest of the character limit.
Ah, so you need to do a tweet for each one, so you get the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and 6th, and you've got to keep it going. That's what you've got to do.
No. Maybe if we actually had 12 days, I would do one on every day, because then it would be fun.
So Halo's saying that we should have an online meetup at the first site, get as many players there as we can. Once we can do it, definitely. I would expect everyone to turn up and be there. Be an interesting one. But normal, like this time last year we got Thargoid structures. It was, wasn't it? Because we I was streaming on my birthday.
We were in the middle of it. Yeah.
And suddenly it was like, oh my god, you've got to come here, you've got to come here. And I was like, okay. And we went there and we discovered, well, it was there. It was one of the places.
The spots. I remember that. Wasn't it that day or a day very soon after that I locked Nan Hat inside the structure?
Yes it was.
That was awesome.
and the crying of the, let me out, please let me out. No. Hilarious.
Stroke of genius. I'm gonna pat my own back there.
Yeah. Shinius, we are basically just having a bit of a fly around, bit of a chat, talking about the new ship details we got to see during the Frontier live stream today. Not a huge amount of details, and also at the same time, nothing that looks like, oh my goodness, what's that? The only kind of things that I'm super interested in knowing what they are, because we have real limited details on, is the new Guardian unlocks, and there'll be new Thargoid, well, human tech broker unlocks as well. Like shield boosters for the Guardians and the hull and the module reinforcements. Obviously, the module reinforcements will be better. I mean, they have to be better, right? Because everything so far is typically like grade 4 engineered equivalent. So, bearing in mind you can't engineer module reinforcements, that could be a good thing, could be beneficial. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of questions, but obviously they've got the large Guardian weapons, so I think that's going to be it's going to take a little bit of gameplay to get there and stuff like that. Remember that INRA base research stream 8 months ago? Oh my goodness, yeah. Where I went round them. Oh god, that was torturous. That was horrid. Where we suddenly found out the humans are total buttholes, and they've decided that it was a great way of causing pain to Thargoids. It's like messed up, man. And yeah, Hunter, we will be pretty much ready for the full Guardian hybrid ship, which I'm all for. I think that'd be cool, as long as it has a different HUD. That's what I would. That's what I would want.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Bless you.
Thank you.
You've got all the bodily functions going on today, haven't you?
Yeah,
Hiccups,
something like that.
Sneezes. Sam, thank you very much. Ghost of Gaming, have I been to Beagle Point? No.
He hasn't.
Because
I've been back. I've been there and back like a half dozen times, and he's never been there once.
Yeah, because there's nothing there.
You should still go.
There's just like a little post-it note you left flapping around there that says Oxy was here. It's like,
Yeah.
what's the point of going there?
I got out of the SRV, peed on the side of the planet, wrote my name. Oxy was here. Thank you, Philip. Feels Krait.
Feels blessed, man.
Feels yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Wow,
actually,
complete blank brain just completely blanked out. Oh my god, I can't even talk today.
No, you can't. Sober?
I am sober.
Okay.
I was having this problem this morning too. I was trying to record and re-record some voiceover lines, and I couldn't do it.
You're not finally doing your weapons video, are you?
I actually am.
Good. Good.
I'm finding that I don't really like the way I have the script written, so I'm debating rewriting it and re-recording.
Oh dear.
But at the same time, like, it's good, but it just doesn't quite come across the way I wanted it. But still are.
Hello there.
Now, Brian, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you're doing well. Can I say, Hunter's making a point that you've never been to Sagittarius A, so what you're talking about. So there. Technically Brilliant, hello. Is my hair still there? I'm not going to lose my hair. It's fine. That's all fine. People don't need to ask that. It's alright. The only time that I'm going to lose my hair is if I shave it off. Something we have in my family is good strong hairlines. We don't have to worry about any of the any baldness. Probably shouldn't have said that, to be fair. Oh, this will be fun. Where are we gonna dock it? There we go. In we go. Oh, so how would you wait? You're working down from 12 now. Wait, what are we talking about? Working down 12. What with the screw bloodlines? It's got hairlines. Yeah, Nuke, have you not heard of hairlines before? And Tone, I'm not being baldest. People go bald. That's cool. I have no intention to.
You know what's bad is my hairline is actually receding already.
Well, Oxy, that isn't that bad. I mean, you've got to remember you've got Draven here is saying he started losing his hair when he was 16. One of my friends who is the same age, exactly the same age as me, and he looks like an old man. I mean, yeah, sure, he's got a PhD in solid state laser physics or something mad like that, but he looks like a crazy professor. It works. Yeah, he's got it going on as far as all that stuff goes. Harbinger, no, definitely not. Can't have that in there. Oh, Nix, if it's hit the small of your back, I think it's too late. But hey, at least it means you don't have a really hairy back, I guess. Unless you want to have a hairy back, in which case it's a shame, I guess. I have grey hair, grey facial hair, grey chest hair, grey head hair. That's
I'm just like Sasquatch.
Oh God.
There. Mine is really simple. Sasquatch. You get the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Nathan Burrow, thank you very much. It's been a great couple of days. A great kind of weekend and stuff. So, very, I wouldn't say relaxing, but full of lots of cool stuff that you don't normally get to do. Which is what it's all about for your birthday. It doesn't have to be relaxing. But I am going to call time for the stream there, guys, because it's up to 10 o'clock. I will not be streaming tomorrow, I don't think. Nah, I don't think I will. But you never know. Actually, I've got some videos I need to work on, which are completely non 3.1 related, just because I've got stuff to work on. But what I will be doing soon is actually producing some VR content, or content using the VR, which would be an interesting one for everyone to have a look at, because I know people want to have a look at what cockpits look like who don't have VR, and I'm going to show you around. So, Halo Dolphin video when it's ready. So guys, I'm going to say once again thank you very much for watching. Oxy, thank you for dropping in and keeping me company.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. Especially yeah, assuming the stick shows up at a decent time, definitely try.
Yeah, and then you can,
so people don't get bored.
Wobble your stick on stream.
Yeah.
Wop wop wop.
Everyone likes chicken sticks.
Halo saying it's 30. Oh, it's been 13 months. 13 months for the dolphin video. The dolphins aren't even the star of the show, but that's cool. But okay, right. Once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Commander Plater, out.